All right, here's the Funk Master, Aljamin Sterling. We talk so much about the state of this 135-pound division, how it's never been stronger, and yet this guy's starting to distance himself from the pack a little bit. Outstanding grappler, and more often than not, he's going to have a big advantage in that one.
Yeah, that's one of the things that separates Aljamin, is that he's one of those guys that tells you what he's going to do, and then he goes and he does it. Nothing's more discouraging for a fighter than to know what you have to defend and still not be able to defend it. Aljamin Sterling's a beast. Now, he did hint to us in the fighter meeting that he thought he could win this fight without chaining takedowns, so perhaps we'll see a strike-heavy approach here from Sterling early. We shall see. The Funk Master, Aljamin Sterling, steps inside the octagon. He looks ready to go. Well, a lot of people felt like he was going to go be a professional kickboxer. There's more money in the UFC, though. That's why he's here. We'll see if he can kick somebody's head off here tonight. I mean, he's going to look for it. You know, we have seen great kickboxers come into the sport before. We have not seen many that come with the background, with the tradition and the history that this man has in kickboxing. He is so sure that if it's a stand-up fight in the UFC, he beats anyone. And I'm talking anyone, the best in the world. He thinks he beats them, but he's gonna have to show that he can stay upright, because this ain't kickboxing. This is mixed martial arts. You gotta make sure you defend those legs, or you end up spending 15 minutes laying on your back.
That's right. We did have some fun in our fighter meeting. He said, would you guys prefer a knockout with a kick or a punch? And we said, hey, man, I mean, we want to see you throw those feet. So we'll see if he can get the knockout here tonight in what is a very interesting stylistic matchup. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion, Aljamin Funk Master Sterling. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion, Renan, the Barao.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Let's do it.
All right, so here's Aljamin Sterling. Hasn't necessarily been a fast starter in the UFC. There's no denying the toughness, the creativeness, his scrambling ability. You know about the wrestling acumen, but he uses his length very well. This is a hard guy to hit, and it looks like he'll be hard to hit here out of the chute tonight. Watch the strike there, counters with a jab. Leg kick checked by Renan Barao.
Hands high, hands high.
Oh, going for the takedown here. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Lots of striking, now throwing offense, countering with the hook. Nice job by Sterling.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Now he's starting to find his groove with the counter strikes. This is his bread and butter, to keep his opponent at bay and keep him guessing. And when his opponent over-engages, make him pay with a straight right hand, straight left, or a jab. Nicely done with the hands there. 2 minutes have gone by. Sterling's kick is blocked. Went for the inside leg kick. his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, nice level change.
Sterling's back inside control here. Oh, crucifix from the top position.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you're fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on it.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though...
Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
He went high on that one.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Well, he has done a masterful job using his opponent's aggressiveness and offense against him here tonight. Just look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. The counter-striking has been the big story of this fight.
Big double leg level change. Big ground and pound.
All right, side control now. Sterling's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top.
Full side control now.
Sterling's able to transition back to side control now. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Collar tie here in the clinch. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, misses with the jab.
Oh, the kick landed.
Side kick now. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Nice. Nicely done.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Now he's backed up.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Sterling. Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination. 10 minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner, and Barao's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant cut on his opponent's forehead with one of those strikes.
A lot of blood comes from the cut on the forehead. He did exactly what he needed to do to land a strike that would open up a cut on the forehead. Now that he's got the target, he has got to continue to go there. He's got to continue to land in that spot to try to get his opponent out of there.
Of course, his corner imploring him to be more sound defensively. The cut man appeared to do a pretty good job. Let's see how this next round plays out. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Big right hand lands. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Hook to the head there by Barao.
He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss.
Pick it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. Let's work.
Let's get them out here.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Nice shots landing from the top position. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. He's got to be careful here.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Renan Barao. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between 2 phenomenal grapplers.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Nice work here on the clinch by Barao. Under 30 seconds. Oh, nice head kick. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Stand there.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Good punch lands. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Big right hand. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Oh! Huge right hand! knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to keep. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Leg kick. Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Able to land, but barely with that front kick.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Well, that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. With that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Look at her being What a fight. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Renan, the Baron Barao.
So congratulations are in order to Team Nova Uniao and, of course, the former UFC bantamweight king, Renan, the Baron Barao. This is a guy who has had a lot of naysayers. He's had weight-cutting issues in the past. I think Renan Barao proved a lot to the fans tonight and maybe proved a lot to himself with this big victory here under the lights.